Heather Graham. Hey, you look lovely. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
You know, I was in my office yesterday. I opened the drawer and I found a bunch of junk from last year, and I realized this is your, I guess this is your action figure, isn't it? From
Yeah, I love this. It's so great.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you have?
So great.
I love it. It's a great action figure.
It's great because when you have an action figure, you can have a much better body than you do in real life. Like I have a really good butt. It's very perky.
You know, I've got the life-size one, and it's great. I really enjoy it. We have a lot of fun. Well, this is kind of cool. I just like all, and you see, you can put your hands in all sorts of.
Yeah.
Do all this kind of.
You've played around with it a lot, huh?
I enjoy it, really. Now let's see what's going on. Last time you were here, oh, you were just moving in to a new place?
Yeah, I bought a house, and I'm living with my boyfriend, and
now he's Ed Burns, like the director and the actor. And, okay. Now how's that going? Okay.
It's going good. Yeah. And we have the same birthday, so that's kind of a weird coincidence. And when I moved, and when I moved into my house, I found this box in my house that said Graham's Port, and I thought that was kind of an amazing coincidence too.
Well, you know something? I was in my kitchen just the other day. There's a box, Graham crackers.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Now, are you one of those people, do you put significance in that, the fact that you and your boyfriend... Well, I'll tell you something about my wife and I.
Yeah?
I've gone out with 5 women, every one of them born on the same day, including my wife.
No.
Yeah, everyone.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's
everyone.
so weird.
Every serious relationship. And I didn't plan it that way. Just born on the same
What day?
September 5th. Every single one.
That's amazing.
I see. So it's one of those odd things.
I'm concerned about the toilet water story that you told earlier.
Oh, the recycled... Well, here.
That can't be true.
You're soaking in it.
Yeah.
What do you think you've been drinking? That's what they're doing. They're doing this in the valley.
No.
I guess you just...
It's not just to water your lawn. They're going to actually put in, like,
you
the
turn on the
drinking.
tap and then you wait for somebody to flush and the water comes out. That's how it works. No, you know what? Actually, they say it'll take like 5 or 10 years. I mean, it's just what water does anyway. I mean, they put it out in a field and it filters through the earth or something, and then you put your mouth on the spigot and you drink it. So you're concerned about that?
I'm concerned.
But you'd make a dough. You can drink bottled water.
That's true, yeah.
So it's okay. You and Ed, you have this house.
Yeah.
Now, is Ed like one of these, does he share the chores? Is he one of these modern Oprah kind of guys?
Yeah, his chore is to take the garbage out, and my chore is usually like dishes type thing. But sometimes...
It seems very traditional.
It's very traditional, but sometimes he does do the dishes. But the problem with him is that he'll take all the dishes and he'll put them in the dishwasher, but then he won't turn the dishwasher on. Well, yeah. So then the next night we come and all the dishes are in the dishwasher dirty. We have to wash them.
See, I just use one dish, eat, rinse it off, and then use that dish again. I'm like a dog. I have a dog's dish, and you eat out of it.
So you don't cook?
Well, no, I cook. I cook.
And one alone? You're sitting alone eating?
Well, I usually get home at an odd time, and I eat standing up because I have like 8 minutes, and I eat, and then I wash the dish and I put it back, and I have a dish and a fork. It's the same dish, fork, and knife I've had. Like my wife has this silver stuff. What are we gonna do with it?
You don't eat with your wife?
Well, I mean, when we go out to eat, like on the weekends, we go out to eat. But when I get home. You know, I finish here at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I go home and I make spaghetti, and I have my fork and my spoon, and not have a spoon. I have a fork and a knife. But I'm getting a spoon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. You can afford it now.
I'm going to get this.
Okay.
And then I eat standing up while I watch the news, and then I give myself 6 minutes to eat, and then it's done.
That sounds horrible.
No, it's wonderful.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
But see, that's the way.
What do you eat?
I usually make pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. And I don't mind doing laundry. That's my chore.
Okay, good.
But you never iron. You just
put
it
I
in
hate
a bowl.
ironing.
No.
Yeah.
Now, what else do you guys do? I read you went... Do you guys fish?
Yeah, we fish. Is
that fun?
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Really?
We go to Montauk, okay? And we go on this boat, and this fisherman takes you out. He was very sarcastic, actually. You know, he kept making fun of us the whole time, like, oh, you know, you're not bringing the fish in fast enough. But it was really exciting. You know, you pull the fish in, and they were really fighting us, and we caught some bluefish and sea bass. Okay. And then we ate them.
And you ate all the fish? Yes. Yeah. See, I'm not a fishing guy. It's too slow.
Yeah.
My father tried to make me go fishing when I was a kid once.
Yeah.
He bought me a fishing rod, and I don't know. But he kept yelling at me, and I remember I was in 8th grade, and this kid told me they were draining a pond near his house to build houses. And he said, there's thousands of dead fish there. And I went, great. So I said, Dad, I'm going fishing. I took the reel, I went out, I scooped up all these dead fish in a bag. I went, Dad, I caught 20 fish. And he was so proud of me, and my mother started to cook them, and then she went, these smell awful. And they had been dead for like 3 days. And the last time I ever.
That's horrible.
So what do you guys do when you hang out? Do you do like Hollywood stuff?
Well, we play this game. It's called Celebrity, and you put all these names in a hat, right? Yeah. Like you could put like Jay Leno in a hat, you know, and then you have to do them. You have a certain amount of time, and
what do you mean you have to do them? That sounds good.
Okay, like say,
I like that.
yeah, okay, say with you, okay, so you go, okay, this guy is the host of the Tonight Show, and then the person would guess
well, that's
you.
An easy
okay,
guess.
no, listen. So then there's different rounds, and sometimes you can guess like people that people don't know. You know, like I don't know that much about sports, right?
Okay,
so like one time I got Kobe Bryant, and I didn't know who he was, and sorry. So I was like, you know, Japanese beef, you know, is the first name, second name, you know, your brother is named Brian, you know. Anyway, so then there's another round.
Now let me ask you, do you get the guys to play this game, or do the guys watch something while the women?
Oh, they're so into it. They're so competitive.
John, have you ever played this game?
I can't say I have.
No, it's so fun. So wait, the second round, you can only say one word. So then you have to memorize all the ones. So like, say it was you, you could say one word. You could say like tonight, okay? Tonight. Tonight. And then they would guess you. And then the third round, you have to do charades. To guess
charades.
Yeah, and we get very competitive. I have this one friend. I mean, they're just miserable to be around if they're not on your team.
Yeah.
And I cannot actually play on the opposite team for my boyfriend because I just get so angry if he wins.
Really?
Yeah, he gets extremely into it. Yeah, he'll start like pounding the table and.
And so the guys all get together and play. You know, I don't think I've ever played charades with guys. I mean, when I was single, and you're hoping maybe this woman will sleep with me if I play charades. I mean, come on, guys, isn't that why you would play charades? I mean, see, guys, that's why you play charades. But I mean, I can't imagine, hey, let's get together. Cam, come on over, we'll play charades. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm Batman. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't seem like, it seems like more.
They get really into it, though. I think that's right, you know, vicariously.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Or strip charades, maybe something like that. Well, I don't know. Hey, I saw your movie, and I thought you were terrific.
Thank you.
You know, you've really turned into a wonderful actress. Not that you aren't a wonderful actress, but you've done these big movies, and I love it when people like you, instead of keep doing big movies, you take these little movies where you really can act and do a nice job.
I like
Tell people what
independent
this is
films.
about.
Okay, my husband basically, in this clip that you're going to show, I park outside his house, and I sit outside his house for like days and weeks.
Well, that's what the whole movie's about.
Okay, that's not what the movie's about. No, it's about that it's like called Committed, and I'm a committed person, and it's like I'm committed to my vows even though my husband leaves me, so I continue believing that he's going to come around and all that.
Well, we don't want to give anything away. Here's the scene from Committed where she's sitting outside her husband's house.
I just drove out from New York in this rented car to find my husband who lives in that blue and white house right there.
And to make sure he's okay, but not to stalk him or anything.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate that.
What do you say, you come into my humble abode over there? It's messy, but it's cozy, you know, sexy kind of messy.
I just told you I'm married.
Yeah, I know. Well, may I tell you that that is just a huge turn on for me.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Folks, the film is called Committed, and it opens April 28th. Heather Graham. Thanks, Heather. Thank you very much.
Thank you.